Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video, you will learn how to create a beautiful Excel dashboard using multiple source files. This dashboard is connected with a folder wherein multiple source files are available, and in each file there could be multiple worksheet also. So let me show you data first. So I'll open a file. You can see this is one source file wherein we have dates, and then we have few information like gross sale, discount and cost, and this is the team wise data. Alright, so we have 5 different teams. For each team it has a worksheet. Friends, we have not used any kind of VBA to do the data consolidation. We have used the Power Query here. Once we have consolidated data from the all worksheet and all files available in that folder, then we have created this beautiful dashboard. In this dashboard, we have displayed the gross revenue and month-on-month trend of the gross revenue, then discount, net revenue, cost and gross margin. In these two charts, we have displayed discount percentage and gross margin percentage. In this chart, we have displayed the gross margin trend month on month. This pie chart has been created to display the team-wise bifurcation for net revenue. We have used few slicers also. If you want to slice your data, you can just select the year, quarter or month, and you can select the team also. The data will be changed according to the team. Alright, and same you can use the quarter also. The data will be changed according to the quarter or according to the month. You can change year also if you want to see for 2020, or you can remove it from here so you will see the all data. I have created a tabular view also. Click on this tabular view. It will take you to the tabular view. So this is the tabular view wherein this table view is available, and the slicers are also available. You can click to see any specific team data, or you can use any quarter or any month. And in this table we have displayed the team, then date, gross revenue, discount, net revenue, cost, gross margin, discount percentage and gross margin percentage. To go back to the dashboard again, you can simply click on this dashboard arrow. It will take you to the dashboard. Now I'll show you it is fully dynamic. It is connected with this folder. In this folder we have multiple files. Now I'll show you. I have copied a few files to the another folder, data copy folder. Here we have only 3 files. If I want to connect my dashboard with this folder, then I can simply copy this path, and here I have a hidden sheet, that is setting sheet. So just unhide, use Alt OHU, and we have a setting sheet here. So just unhide this, and here you can see I have put the folder path. So I will paste new path here. So this is the new folder path wherein we have only 2020 data. You can see this is Jan 2020, March 2020, Feb 2020. Now I will come back to the dashboard sheet. So let me make the sheet visible first. I'll use Alt TO, or you can go to the file, Excel options. Then you can go to the advanced, scroll it down, and you can check this show sheet tabs available under display option for this workbook. Alright, so we have dashboard here. Now if I will go to the data and I'll click on refresh all, then you can see we have only 2020 data, because now entire dashboard has been connected with this folder, and in this folder we have only 3 files. Alright, now let's say if I'm selecting Jan, then you can see on the pie chart we have 5 teams. What if I will remove one sheet from the Jan file? So let's say I'm just deleting this team 5. So just delete this, and let's save this and close. Now I'll go to the data. I'll refresh this. You can see we have only 4 teams now in Jan month, because we have deleted one sheet from there. So it is totally dynamic dashboard. Whatever data you will change in your folder and refresh the dashboard, it will give you the data according to the folder whatever available. Now I will explain you step by step how can you create this beautiful dashboard. So let's start without delay. First I will add a new workbook. I'll press Ctrl N. Then you can see this is book 1 has been added. And here you can see we have Power Query tab available. If you are using Excel 2016 or above version, then the Power Query is default available in Data tab, and using the Data tab you can use the Power Query. But since I'm using Excel 2013 in this window, so what I have done, I have installed the Power Query for Excel. So I'll tell you from where you can get it. You can use this link. I have already created few videos on Power Query, so you can see those videos and how to install the Power Query for Excel. You can simply download this from this link, and once you will download this, then you can install it. You can restart your Excel, so you will get this tab, Power Query tab. Alright, so once you have the Power Query tab, then how can you work on this, I'll tell you. So first sheet I'm going to create as a setting sheet. In this setting sheet we will put folder path, and you can put your folder path here. So let me copy the folder path. This is my folder path. I want to make the dynamic connection using this cell. So whatever folder path I will put here, my Power Query should be connected from that folder. So how we can make it dynamic? So first what I will do, I'll go to the formulas, then I'll go to the name manager. Here I will create a new name. So let's say I'm putting the name as folder path, and we have connected with G6 of setting sheets wherein this folder path is available. Just click on OK and close. I will select this G6, then I'll go to the Power Query. Now here in Power Query I'll click on from table/range. So just click here. Now it will take you to the Power Query editor window, and here you can see it has created this table. Since we don't have the header in our table, we have one row and it has assumed that the first row is as header. So that's why no row is available here. So if you will see the steps, it has the source, then it has promoted the header, then it has changed the type. So we don't need these two steps actually. Just delete this and then delete this. I want just this value. I don't want the entire table. I want this record only, right? So what I will do here, right click and just click on drill down. Now we have this value only. So in this query, we have only this value. Alright. Now we will load the data from the folder. So I'll go to the home. I'll go to the new source, I'll go to the file, then I'll click on folder. Here we will put our folder path. So let's say I'm just copying this path for the time being, and then I'm putting this here. Now I'll click on OK. Preview window will be opened, and here I will click on edit. Alright, so you can see this table is available, but if I will see the source, so let me go to the view and the formula bar. So the formula will be visible here. You can see this is the formula, and here the path is hard coded. We want to make it dynamic and connected with the Excel cell. Now I'll show you. So let me go to the home, and here I'll click on advanced editor. If I will take a variable here and I will try to get the folder path from folder path query, then what will happen? So let me take a variable, I'll show you. Let's say here I'm putting the variable f or the folder or whatever you want to put. So f equal to, here I'm putting the folder path, which is the query name, this one. And in the bracket, I want to put this f. If I will click on done, it will give this error. We are not able to use this query inside the another query. We can do some other thing also. I'll explain you what we can do here. So I will go to the folder path, and then I'll go to the advanced editor. Here you can see we have this source. It is taking another variable as column1, and it is taking from source. So it is taking row index as 0. So this is the row index. So it is taking first row of column 1. If we will use this code here after this, before comma, and we can delete. So let me put here comma. We can delete this column 1. We can use here source only. We will get the same result. Let me show you. Since we have only one variable, we don't need to put the comma here. So just remove the comma, click on done. So we are getting the same result. So using the single line code, we are getting the same result. So basically what this line is doing, it is returning the folder path, this line. So we can copy this line, just copy this and cancel this and just go to the data. Then we'll go to the advanced editor. Here we will delete this folder path from here. Now inside the source, in place of F, we will paste that code because dynamically it will return the folder path from the Excel cell. So just click on done. You can see now we are not using that hard coded folder path, still we are getting the result. Now we can delete this query, we don't need it anymore, so just delete this. So this is the data available here. Now apart from this content, we don't need the other column. What I will do, I'll select this content column and I'll go to the home, I'll go to the remove columns and here I will click on remove other column. So it will remove all the column apart from this column. Now I'll go to the add column and here I will click on custom column. So we will add a column to get the content of this table. So whatever available in this table, we will use a formula. So let's say we can use the formula name as file data, whatever data available for the respective file. Put here excel dot workbook. So friends, Power Query, the M language is case sensitive. Make sure you are typing the correct spelling with the correct case. Like in workbook, W is capital, in Excel, E is capital. Then we can put the column name from which column we want to get the data. Column name is the content column. We can double click here. It will come here automatically. Comma. Our file has headers. Then we will use here true. Just click on OK. From this Excel file, so you can see this is Excel file. It is available here in the preview. Now it is a table. We are fetching the content. So it is table. You can see the table here. Now we will expand the table. So just click on this expand button. Just uncheck this use original name prefix. Just click on OK. For those workbooks, we have the name. So name is the worksheet name because in one file there are multiple worksheets. So this is the name of the worksheet. Then we have the data here. Then we have item and then we have kind is seat. So you can see it is all seats. If there is any name or table available there, then you will see some other kind of also. Then you can select the seat from here. Alright, so we have only one thing, so don't need to put any filter. Now our data of each worksheet is available here in this. So you can see date, gross sale. What we will do here, we will keep this name, we will keep this data, rest column we will delete. So I'll go to the home, I'll go to the remove columns, remove other column because we have selected name and data. So we have these two. Now we will expand these tables. So just click on this expand button and here we will select all the column name, date, gross sale, discount and cost. Click on OK. So you can see we have all columns available here. For date, we will put here date format. For gross sale, we will put here the currency. For discount, we will put here the currency. For cost, we will put here the currency. And we will add few columns here like net sale. Net sales will be gross sale minus discount. That will be net sales or net revenue. Now I'll go to the add column. I'll put a custom column here. And the name of the custom column will be net sales. In the net sales, we will take gross sale minus discount. Just click on OK. So we have the net sales. Just change the type and take as currency. Now we will go to the add column again. Click on custom and here we will take gross margin. Gross margin we will take net sale minus and we will use cost and just click on OK. So this is the formula for gross margin. Again we will change the type as currency. Now our query is completed. We have all the things available here. We will go to the home and we will click on close and load. So you can see it is available here and you can see the consolidated data. Alright, all the data from all the worksheet and all the files is available here. And if you will make any changes in the folders file, and if you will right click and refresh this table, you will get the updated data automatically. Alright friends, so that's how you can consolidate the data from multiple files, multiple worksheets into the one table. Now I'll tell you how can you create beautiful dashboard. So we can go to the dashboard part now. To create this dashboard, first we will create a support sheet. So here I will create a support sheet. And in this support sheet, what we will do, we will go to this query and just right click and just click on load to. And it will ask, okay, where do you want to load this? Do you want only create connection or do you want to create a table? So I want to create only connection. Just click on load. So this is only connection now. Okay, it is not available in this table. Now using this connection, we will create a pivot table. So I'll go to the insert, then I'll insert a pivot table. And here we can use the external data source. And we can choose a connection. So we can choose this connection, which is query data. You can see the name of the query as data. Just select this, click on open. And where do you want to create this pivot table? So let's say I want to create it here. Just click on OK. You can see this is the pivot table coming from Power Query. Just close this, and here let's say first I'm taking gross sale in the values. Then I'm taking discount, then I'm taking the net sale, then I'm taking the cost, and now I'm taking the gross margin. Alright, if you want to rename this, it is as name, so you can do it inside the Power Query. Let me go to the Power Query and we can open the Power Query editor. So just click on launch editor, and for name we can take as team or team name. Then we can close and load again. We can refresh this. Then you can see it is team now. Now we will create two calculated field in the pivot table. So I'll go to the analyze and I'll go to the calculation, and here I will go to the calculated field. The first calculated field I will take discount percentage. Discount percentage will be discount and divide by, we will take the gross sales, this one. Click on add. Now next one we will take gross margin percentage, and the formula will be gross margin divided by net sales. Click on add. Okay. So we have added two calculated column. Now we will do some number formatting. Just double click here. The first number formatting, we will take number and we'll take the currency here. This one. We will not take any decimal point. So just remove. Same activity repeat for these fields. Now for these two fields, we will take the number format as percentage. So just double click. Number format, we will take the percentage here, and same thing here. We have done the number formatting, and we can insert a column here. Just right click and go to the pivot table option. First we will uncheck this auto fit column width on update. Now I'll go to the data, and here number of item to return per field, we will take none. Now if I will refresh this, it will not change the column size. Remove the sum of text from each column. So let me take the sum of, and then just select this, press Ctrl H and replace it with blank. So you can see now sum of has been removed. Alright, I will copy this pivot table and I will paste this here. We can add the month, year, quarter columns in the Power Query also. So I'll just go to the Power Query and I'll go to the launch editor. Here I will add few columns. So I'll select this date column, then I'll go to the add columns. Here you can see from date time we can create a new column. So first I'll go to the date and I'll go to the year and I will create a year column. You can see this year column has been created and date column is still there. So again select the date column, go to the add columns, date, and this time we will take the month name. So you can see this is name of the month. Now you can see new column has been created which is month name, and here you can see the month name. I'll select the date column again, add columns, and then I'll take the quarter number also. So I can take the quarter of year. Alright, so few columns we have created: year, month, quarter. Now I'll go to the home and I'll click on close and load. I will refresh this pivot table, then you can see the columns for quarter, year and month name are available here. So we will take this month name column and put in row. So we have this month table. From this month table, we will remove this grand total. We don't need it. So just right click, go to the pivot table option, and you can go to the total and filter. Just uncheck the grand totals. Now I'll go to the view and I will uncheck the grid lines from here. We will create spark lines here to show on dashboard. So what I will do, I'll click here, then I'll go to the insert, and here I'll go to the spark lines. I'll click on columns. Range, I will select this range, and location is V3. We can see, just click on OK. You can see the spark lines here. Now we will highlight the low and high point here. So I'll check the low and high point, and the color of the spark line we will take this one, and for the low and high point we will make the changes in the color, or you can make the changes in the spark line color from here also. You can choose any color. So let's say I'm choosing this one, and then to highlight the low and high you can go to the marker color. For the high point, let's say I want to highlight in green color, then I'll highlight the low point in red color, let's say this color. Then our spark line will look like this. Now I will copy this spark line and I will select this range and I will paste this here, and it is connected with the relevant column. Alright, so now I'll go to the sheet 1, and here I will rename this as, let's say, dashboard. And here first of all I will go to the view and uncheck this grid lines. Then I'll go to the insert and I will insert a rectangle. Let's drag a rectangle here like this, wherein you can put your title. You can give some dark background color. Let's say I'm giving this one, or you can choose any other color. Let's take the shape outline as no outline. Here you can put your title. So just go to the insert and you can use the word art also. Let's take this one, and here I'm putting Excel dashboard with Power Query. And then we can change the size, color as font white, move this here. Now I'll go to the support, and here we will create few slicer. So I'll select any pivot table, then I'll go to the analyze, or I can go to the insert also, and then we will create the slicer. So I'll go to the filter and insert slicer, and here we will insert the slicer for year, quarter, month and the team name also. Click on OK. We have these 4 slicer. Now select all these 4 slicer and cut from here. Press Ctrl X. Then go to the dashboard and paste the slicer here. We will arrange the slicer. So we'll put the team slicer here. Select the year slicer. I'll go to the option, and in columns I'll take 2 columns. Alright, then we can change the size of the slicer. We will keep this slicer here. For the quarter, we will take 2 columns. We can change the size again, and we can keep this here. For month, we can take 2 months together, and then we can change the size and we will keep it here. Alright, our slicer is ready. Now go to the insert and we will go to the shapes and insert a rectangle. So we'll take this rectangle, which is rounded rectangle. Just drag this rectangle here like this. Go to the shape fill and fill this color, the light blue. Then go to the shape effects and preset. Go to the preset 8. Just click on preset 8. Now go to the insert and I will insert a text box. Just drag this text box here. Click on the text box. Go to the formula bar. Press equal to. Now I'll go to the support sheet. And I will connect this with gross sales. So just click on V1, press enter. You can see the text as gross sale is available. Align this center, and I'll go to the format, shape fill. I'll take no fill, shape outline as no outline. Change the size slightly, this one. And now I'll go to the home. I'll take the font name as Arial size, let's say around 10, make it bold and move this here. Make slightly bigger box like this. Now I'll make a copy of this, just copy and paste, and we will keep this here, and this time I will connect this with B2. So you can see it will give the number. So I'll show you what is available on B2. On B2 we have the gross sales. Alright, so it is gross sales. And now we can take the font color as blue, this one, make this bold, slightly bigger, font name Arial. Alright, now I'll go to the support sheet and I will copy this spark line. So simple, press Ctrl C, and then I'll go to the dashboard, and then here I'll go to the home, paste, and I'll go to the other paste option. Here you can see this is the linked picture. So just click on this. Now it is a linked picture and you can keep this here. Alright, so this box will look like this. If I will select 2019 only, then you can see data is getting changed. Now I will select these all item and I will keep this here. Right click, make this group. Copy this and paste here and paste few other boxes. So we have created 5 boxes and here we have 7 matrix. So for these 2 percentage matrix, we will create another chart and we will display these 5 matrix. We will change the reference for all boxes. Now for this one, numbers, and here you can see it is connected with B2. So we will connect it with C2 and press enter. So these are the number for C2. Now I will select the linked picture here. It is B3. Now I'll take C3, and for the title also, in place of B1, I'll take C1. Alright, so it is connected with discount, the next column. Similarly, we will change the reference for DEF for these 3 boxes. So I'm quickly doing that activity. Okay, so we have changed it. Now here, if you will see, we just have to do the formatting for these texts also. So whatever formatting we have done, like font name Arial, size 14, and here Arial font is 10.5, we will do the same thing here also. Alright, so we have done the same formatting. If you will see, the spark line for the cost is not proper visible. It is happening just because of the column width is not the same for each column. I'm just copying this column and I will select these all columns. Use paste special. You can use Alt ES, then select the column width and click on OK. So the same column width will be applied to the other columns also. Now I'll show you. It is proper visible now. Alright, now we will create these 2 charts like we have created for discount and for gross margin. So we will create these 2 charts. To create these 2 charts, I'll go to the support sheet, and here let's say I'm taking for discount percentage, and this will be for the gross margin GM percentage. Alright, now here the discount, we know this is 9.94. This one we can use equal to G2. For gross margin we can do equal to this one. Now to create that chart, first we will take the remaining part. What is the blank or the transparent area? That is 1 minus or 100% minus this discount value. And same thing we will repeat here. So I'll copy this and we'll paste it here. And for the half circle, we will take the 100% here also. And I will paste this here also. So first we will create for discount. So select this range and now go to the insert, and then I'll go to the charts and I will insert donut chart. So I'll take this donut chart. And from here, I will remove the chart title and legend and change the chart size. Let's take this size. Select the donut chart, go to the home, and we'll take the shape outline as no outline. For entire chart, we will take the shape outline as no outline and shape fill as no fill. Now select the donut, right click, go to the format data series, and here the angle of first slice we will take 270 degree. So this donut will be rotated, and this gray part is on bottom. We will select this gray slice, go to the fill and line, fill, and we will take as no fill. Now I'll take this blue slice and here we will take the solid fill, and you can choose any color. Let's say I'm taking this color, and for the second one I'll choose this solid color and we'll take the same color, and this time we will take the transparency, let's say 70 or 75%. Now make whole size slightly smaller, so I'll go to the chart series option. Here donut hole size is 75%, we can take around 55 or 60%, so let's take 60%. Make a copy of this chart and we can paste this here. So this is the another chart. Now this time we will connect this chart with this range, so we can move this here and we can move this here. Now in place of this color we can choose any other color, so just select the first slice, and here I'll take the, let's say, the green color, this one, and here I'll fill the same color with the 75% transparency. So this is for gross margin, this is for discount. We will select both the chart and press Ctrl X, go to the dashboard and paste the chart here. Move this chart here and then move this chart here. Now make a copy of this text box and just paste that text box here. This will be for discount, so connect it with this G1, make it bold and font Arial. Alright, now I'll copy this text also and just paste this here, and we will keep this here, and this time we will connect it with the G2. So here I will take G2. I'll take here same font, I'll take Arial, bold, slightly bigger. Now we will make the copy of these two text and I will paste this here. In place of G1 we will connect it with the H and H1 and H2 data. So I'll take here H1. Alright, we can make the group of these components, so right click, make it group, and same here. Now we will create two other charts, so let me show you what other chart. First we will create this line chart, gross margin trend, then we will create this team wise pie chart. So we will create two other support tables, the pivot tables. So I'll copy the first one and I will paste this here, and from this table we will remove all the columns, we will keep only gross margin percentage. So just remove the other columns. So now we have only gross margin. Alright, we can select this and we can insert, go to the line chart. So we will take the line with marker, this one. Just go to the chart elements and remove the legend from here. Now we will go to the analyze, show hide, and we will hide all buttons. We can rename the chart title, so this is gross margin trend. We can format this chart, so select this line, click, go to the format data series, close this. Here we will go to the fill and line. We will take this solid line, you can take this blue color and make it slightly thinner. So width I will take around 1.75 or 1.5. Then I will go to the marker option. I'll click on built-in and will take this marker type, which is circle, and take around 7 point size of the marker. We will come to the marker fill and we will fill here solid fill. We will take the color as white in the marker fill. Now we will come to the border of the marker. We will take the solid line. The line color we will take the same theme line, which is light blue, and make it 1.5. So our line chart will look like this. Now here we can go to the chart element and in the grid lines just click on this button and we can check all type of grid lines. Now we will cut this chart, press Ctrl X. We will go to the dashboard, we will paste this here and just put this chart here. Go to the format, shape outline, you can take the blue color. Now we will create the pie chart for the team. So I'll copy this chart and I will paste this chart here. And this time we will display here, just right click, go to the show field, we will display here net sales, this one. We will remove the cross margin from here. Take here the format as currency, so double click, go to the number format and take here currency, remove the decimal point. Okay, so this is net sales. Just remove the sum of from here. So this is by month, but we want to display by team, so just take here team in rows and just remove the month from here. Now I'll select this table, I'll go to the insert and I will insert a pie chart. So I'll insert a simple pie chart, this one. I'll go to the field option and just hide all, and I'll delete this legend and title also. Change the size of the chart and take around this size. Select the pie chart, go to the format and shape outline, we will take the no outline. We can change the color of the pie also, so you can go to the design also and you can change the color from here also. You can choose the color from here, let's say this blue theme. Right click and add data label, and we can select the data label, go to the format data label. Here we will display the category name also. You can make slightly bigger so that data label can be visible. Just go to the home, make the data label slightly smaller. You can make them bold, and color you can take white for the data label font. Now I'll select the chart, I'll go to the home, I'll take the shape outline as no outline, shape fill as no fill. Now I will cut this chart, press Ctrl X, and then I will move to the dashboard and put this chart here. Now I'll go to the insert, I'll insert a shape, so I'll insert a oval shape, this one, and we will drag a oval shape over this pie chart using the shift key. Create a oval slightly bigger than this pie chart, and now I'll go to the shape outline, we'll say no outline for this oval, and shape fill I'll take the black color, this one. Then I'll go to the shape effects, and here I'll go to the preset. And then I'll go to this preset, which is preset 5. Now I'll go to the shape effects, and then I'll go to the shadow and I'll say no shadow. I will right click and I'll go to the send it to back. Then our pie chart will look like this. Alright, now you can insert a text box. You can drag the text box here. You can put the chart title, so this is, or you can put the chart title here also. This is net sales by team. Alright, now connect all the slicer with all the pivot tables, so that whatever slicer we will select, the chart should be changed. For example, if I will select team 1, then you can see the top numbers are not getting changed for any team. So what we can do, we can check the report connection for all the slicers. So just right click, go to the report connection. Here you can see it is not connected with the one pivot table. So just check this, click on OK. Select this slicer, right click, report connection, check this, right click, report connection. And same for team also. If I will click on team, then you can see the all numbers are getting changed. Alright, so friends, the dashboard is ready. Now we will create a tabular view, like we have created a button here, then we are moving to the tabular view. So to create the tabular view, we will make a copy of this sheet. So just right click and click on move or copy. We just create a copy. You can see the dashboard copy is available here. Just keep this here. A rename is table. And here what we will do, we will delete all the charts and these boxes. Just press delete this one also. Now we will create a pivot table here. To create the pivot table, what we will do, we will go to the support and we can copy this pivot table and we will paste this here. First of all, we will select all the objects. So select any shape or slicer and press Ctrl A, right click, go to the size and properties. And here go to the properties and just click on don't move or size with cells. Alright, now right click on the pivot table, go to the show field, and here we will put the team and we'll remove this month name and we will display by date. Date we will put here. We will go to the design, then we will go to the report layout and we will show in tabular form. Alright, so make this slightly bigger. Okay, so it is done. Now we can put some conditional formatting data bar for the gross sale and net sales. So just select this column, then go to the home, and then we will go to the new rule. And here in the apply rule to the selection, we will not put this conditional formatting on selected sale. We will put on all sales showing gross sales value for date. So just check this. Then we will go to the format style. We'll take the data bar. And here in the data bar, we will take this green color, light green. In place of solid fill, we'll take the gradient fill. Just click on OK. So here you can see. Same activity we will do for the net sale also. Just select this home, conditional formatting, new rule. And select this option, then data bar, green color, light green, and gradient fill. Alright, so our table view is ready. Now you can create two small arrows to use the hyperlinks. So just go to the insert and you can insert the arrow from here. So I'm taking, let's say, this arrow, and here I'm putting this arrow. You can take the, let's say, white color, edit. You can put here tabular view. Right click, you can create a hyperlink. Just go to the hyperlink, place in this document, and we can connect with the table. Screen tip you can put here, let's say, go to tabular view, click on OK. Now just click, it will take you to the next page. You can copy the same arrow and you can paste this here. You can go to the format, edit shape, change shape, and this time you can take the reverse arrow, this one. And here in place of tabular view, you can put the dashboard view. And we can edit the hyperlink also. Right click, edit hyperlink, and we'll connect with the dashboard. Now, if I will click here, it will take you to the dashboard page. If I will click here, it will take you to the tabular view. We can hide this setting sheet. We can hide this support sheet. And then we can go to the file. We can go to the option. And here we can go to the advanced, just scroll it down. Under display option for this workbook, we can uncheck this show sheet tab. Click on OK. Now sheet tab are not visible. To see the tabular view, just click on this tabular view and click on this dashboard view. Alright friends, that is how you can create this beautiful dashboard using the multiple source files. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Friends, if you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for watching.